I think what this pandemic did, it didn't tell us anything new. Like nothing I'm saying is really groundbreaking. What it did do was put this giant magnifying glass on the issues and how they were completely blown up. People are hungry in Fresno County, and they always have been, but now it was even worse.
In April, we distributed 40% more food than we did at that same time in April 2019. And 25% of people accessing the emergency food network right now are new participants. So they've never needed an emergency food pantry or needed to access the food bank services before. And because of the pandemic and because of the rapidness in which kind of everything was shut down, they had nowhere else to turn to. And so that was their first response while they were waiting to see, what was happening with their businesses or what was happening through unemployment. It's a bridge for a lot of people.
Yeah, it's really tough, and now that the kids are at home, so, you got families experiencing that, kids they eat a lot, and so to have an opportunity to have the food bank and other food resources it's just a great resource for our families.
There is a strong collective effort in this front to get food out into the communities and meals. So it's not even, sometimes it's hot meals to seniors or lunches to seniors or food to single parents and things like that. So we're really trying to make sure we fill in those gaps of those folks that sometimes fall in through the cracks.
We had nothing to do with food. We were in the post-consumer industry, thrift stores, recycling, vintage boutique, so the food thing was pretty similar. It was like take obscure quantities of foods, create a package or an essential product. We're not really anything special. We just shifted, we already had a production team, we already had a logistics team, we already had a small fleet of trucks, and it was just pivoting from, touching clothing, shoes, and old cat figurines to now just consolidating food and shipping that out to people that need it.
I think that's going to be a challenge for a while, so we need to continue on with the efficiency of making sure some of those basic felt needs like food are kept throughout the county.
Hunger is persistent and it's year-round, and once the pandemic is gone, we're still going to need our community to be able to step up to meet the need. In the Central Valley, 1 in 4 individuals is at risk of hunger and 1 in 3 kids. And so, what I will say is while everybody's paying attention right now and kind of leveraging their collective resources to be able to address the pandemic, once the pandemic is over, hunger doesn't go away.